Hello everyone, welcome to Chaudhary Data World channel. Today I am here with one new topic in Pyspark data frame, that is pivoting. We'll be watching whole detail about how to create pivot into any data frame, what is pivot. So all this basic information in detail we'll be watching in this particular video. So let's get started with the video. So what is pivot? This is the very basic question anybody's mind is having. So pivoting is nothing but changing a structure of a data to view and analyze it from different perspective. That means if suppose you are having this particular data set, which I have taken as an example, this particular data set is in different structure, and below this you can see that this is the same data, the information is same, but it is from the different perspective. That means here it was column as name, subject and score, but this time it became name, math and science. The score has been as a row now. So what we can see here, that whatever rows were there, that means math science, all these rows have been converted to column here. So in layman term, it is also called as changing row to column is called pivoting. Whenever you change row to column, it gives a different perspective to analyze the data, correct? So in that way, you can just take this example into your mind, so that you will be very much clear that what is pivoting and how to apply anywhere that pivoting concept. So that was whole about this theoretical part. I will now move to Databricks and show you how to apply this pivot into our Pyspark data frame. It's pretty simple, into which don't want to have any complex syntax against it. Only thing you need to apply is on group by. Whenever you are group by, if you are aware of group by, how to apply group by into Pyspark data frame, then it's fine. Otherwise you can check on my that video as well, in which I have explained what is group by, how to apply group by. All these things I have explained it very clearly over there, so you can go and check out that video. So let me take you from the first line of code. So these things are nothing but we are till here creating a sample data frame on which we will be applying the pivoting concept. So that's it till here. You don't need to have look over that. Just you can see that df.show is showing this particular data frame. So on this data frame, we need to apply pivot on which column? On subject column, in which whatever values are there, the values are math and science, correct? Those will come as column when we will create a pivot. So when we are having a new uh, data frame as pivot underscore data frame, on that what we will be doing, df dot group by on the basis of name. Whenever we are pivoting, we first group by with what, with this name we are grouping it, and then on a what of it there is a method, a specific method to pivot, that is dot pivot. That's it. You don't need to remember anything about apart from this. That means dot pivot is a method which is getting applied for pivoting of any data frame. So dot pivot, and then you can see that we have selected a subject column over here. So what it will do, it will take out those values from the subject column, it will put it as a different columns, like math and science was the value in it, you can see, right? So those maths and science has been taken at the column, and what you need to put the value into math and science column, that you need to define, right? So this is the aggregate function we are using over here, since group by should be having some aggregate function for sure. So dot sum is giving us the aggregate function over here, on which we are applying a score. So we are taking out all of the score for some particular guy. Suppose Rowan is there, who have just scored 90 marks. You can see over here that in Rowan has scored in math 90 marks, correct? and similarly for science he has scored 85. So this is also the same data, and this is also the equivalent data of the above data, but you can see the architecture, you can see the structure of the data, or you may say that reshaping, we are doing it here, the reshaping of the data. So that's it, nothing more than that. And if this video you found it helpful, kindly like to the video, and if you are having any confusion, let me know into the comment section. And that was all about this whole video, and see you in the next video with another video in which I will be covering up unpivoting. So there is no specific function for unpivoting into this Pyspark. That means there is no specific method for unpivoting, but we will be definitely watching that how we can manually apply unpivoting on some particular data frame, because this is a basic, very basic concept whenever we are coming up with the transformation of any table or any data set. So definitely we'll be watching in the next series, next video, that how to apply unpivot. So stay tuned to the channel. I will be coming up with next new videos on Pyspark data frame and Pyspark concepts. So thank you so much guys for watching the videos. If you found this video helpful, kindly like to the video, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Thanks again.